I'm Brad.
I'm John. Well, it's here.
Yep, today's the day.
Unfortunately.
Stop. So Merry Christmas to everyone, or
Yes.
Happy Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or
Whatever.
or Thursday, whatever it is that
Yes,
you
Happy Thursday.
celebrate or don't celebrate.
Well, I guess it depends on even what part of the world you're in. Is it still Thursday there?
Well, yeah, it might be.
No idea.
Maybe
Anyway, it's Thursday here.
So,
So, something completely different, because why not?
Okay.
Loosely said, this is Trans-Siberian Orchestra's song, Christmas Eve, Sarajevo, on Christmas Day, because why not? It's basically an instrumental medley of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen and Carol of the Bells. You kind of malt those together, and this is what you end up with. What I didn't know is actually it was first released by the group Sabotage. Butchered their name. From their album Dead Winter Dead back in 1995. And then it was done again by Trans-Siberian Orchestra, which actually has several members from Sabotage in it, weirdly enough. And it's on their 1996 debut album, Christmas Eve and Other Stories.
Okay.
But this slightly different version, not the version you're used to. There's no actual band involved. No, but there is some lights.
Yeah.
This comes from Tom BetGeorge. He's got a channel here on YouTube every Christmas and Halloween. I'm pretty sure he does them on Halloween as well nowadays.
Probably.
They have a light show at his house. Well, you call it a light show.
Yeah.
A lighting company is now involved. I think he's part of the lighting company, strangely enough.
The electric company's loving them.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, last year I think we did like the full half-hour video. If I remember, I might actually link it.
I don't remember.
I think we did. I think we did like the whole half hour's worth of show that he puts on like nightly or something like that. This time we're just going to do the one song. If you want to see the whole thing, which I do recommend because it is actually really good and it is different every year.
Yeah.
There's just a couple of songs that he always does. This has to be one of them. So
we're ready?
Yes, 2025 Christmas Light Show.
All right, let's check it out. Before I do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there. Okay. I guess we should have a flashing light warning. Flashing light warning.
Oh.
Okay. Magical light shows. I did stick a pause in.
Yeah.
I guess I should also point out that he's now sponsored by a firework company.
Well, that's what I was about ready to say. I wonder how much he spends on fireworks.
I think he might have been sponsored by a firework company last year as well. Prior to that, he spent quite a bit on fireworks.
Yeah.
Of course, if you go back and watch his old videos, the house was a lot smaller.
Yeah. I probably makes pretty good money on these videos.
Well, he's also, used to works in theatre and does theatre and art stuff in schools and things like that. So, yeah, it's not just, didn't used to be that this was his hobby, not the day job.
Yeah.
I would assume it still is just the hobby, not the day job.
All right, my goal is to do that on our house.
Oh yeah, the light.
But we live on a very busy street. I'm not too sure that
I'm not too
city
sure
or county would like it.
I'm not too sure where people necessarily park and.
Well, no, there is a church across the street. I guess they could park in the parking lot and then just walk and stand in front of our house because not directly across the street.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But we need to make some major money first in order to be able to afford to buy lights to even get going on it.
And the whole thing's computer controlled, and I mean, he started this before he was married. Some like 10, 15 years ago, he popped up on the local news wherever it is that he lives.
Mr. Griswold will either be very proud or very jealous.
Jealous. There's more than 25,000 lights.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now. Yeah. There's also lasers and fireworks and, flamethrowers and talking Christmas trees. And that wasn't the finale or anything. That was just like the third song along.
Yeah.
In the, evening's entertainment. So,
Yeah. So there, we gave you an answer to one of our quizzes on our other channel.
Oh yeah,
Replaying the Past, where it's quizzes and trivia, based off of the nostalgia of the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. So go check that out if you like doing quizzes and remembering things from past, along with the in memoriams of the stars we've lost. So, and the Gen X music. Rewind, which is, daily shorts of some of the classic songs from the same era, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s.
And I still keep going to say Gen X music React.
No.
I'm so used to the React part being being at the end of saying, it's Brad and John React. It's kind of like, React. No.
Yeah.
Wrong channel. Anyway.
So go check out those two channels and maybe we'll get enough followers and viewers on that to make enough money to buy some lights and do the same thing on our house. Hey, you never know.
Technically there is a few not too far from here. Just a few blocks away, there was a fireworks supplier. So
just down the street, because you do fireworks there in Texas a couple times a year. They're allowed to sell them. So
technically you can launch them at any time of year, but you can only sell them.
Yeah, you can only sell them at certain times, certain periods of the year.
It's kind of like, so we just have to go across the border and buy. Whatever.
I don't know. I know if Louisiana has them.
I have no idea.
It has the same thing. So anyway, we're definitely going to be reacting to a lot more music and just random stuff like this. So if you want to see those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Comment the suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will think about telling you when we do the suggestions that you commented down below.
And until next time, thanks for watching.
And Merry Christmas again.